I have here another 4 possible combinations to check our observations and determine if we're actually having a chemical change. So I have my solutions here in the test tubes, right? And I have a solid right here. So as I go mixing them, I will tell you what I'm adding. So in the first test tube here, I have iron chloride. It's a yellow solution. And to iron chloride, right, I'm going to be adding potassium thiocyanate. Okay? So you saw that the iron chloride was a yellow solution, and then I added my potassium thiocyanate there, and that was a clear solution. And you get to see what's happening when we mix those two solutions. For the next one, I'm not using a test tube. I have a small amount here of sodium bicarbonate. It's a white solid. And to my sodium bicarbonate, I'm going to add acetic acid. So I have my acetic acid right here. It's a clear solution, and I'm going to add that into the beaker containing the sodium bicarbonate. In my next test tube, what I have, it's barium chloride. And you get to see that the solution for barium chloride is just a clear solution. And to the solution for barium chloride, I'm going to be adding sodium phosphate. So I have the amount of sodium phosphate that I'm going to be adding here, and you get to see that that one is also a clear solution. So I'm combining these two solutions, barium chloride with sodium phosphate. And you get to see what happened here when I mix those two solutions. And the last test tube that I have here contains a solution of cobalt chloride. So you get to see that the color for that initial solution of cobalt chloride is just a light pink color. To that solution of cobalt chloride, I'm going to be adding sodium hydroxide. So I already have here the amount of sodium hydroxide that I'm going to be combining. The sodium hydroxide, it's also a clear solution. So we get to see what happens here. There. I'm going to use a glass rod here to mix my solution. Just finishing up mixing the sodium hydroxide with the cobalt chloride.